Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had every CO at Lancaster, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the people that blessed me on yesterday's live. Esquiel times 3. I love you, bro. Juan, Emily, USMC Maniacs. If I missed you, put it in the comments. I'm going to pin you to the top. Okay? I don't miss people on purpose. I just move fast. You already know that. Also, shout out to the growing list of Patrons. If you haven't already signed up for that Patreon, you are definitely missing out. You're probably the only one. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man. You know, I was thinking God picked somebody that was capable of handling a lot, right? And I've been through a lot. This isn't a pity party. This all makes sense now of why I was chosen to do what I do, right? To bring light to the darkness and to hopefully save lives, man. If I can, if I may, if I will do say so myself, whether it be inmates, staff, little old ladies and family visiting, Mill Creek, Tijuana police officer, Abigail. I think her name was Abigail. It's a lot, man. It's a lot because as I do this, you know, I quit my job. You know, I worked for the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation for 16 years. Officer, sergeant, lieutenant, crisis response team, hostage negotiator, commander, public information officer, alarm response instructor, recruiter, T4T. Those are just accolades, man. Those are just certificates. But what really matters is what's in my heart, okay? And I want the best for everybody, right? Even Grinch, right? I want the best for everybody. I want people to do the right thing. Now, can I force people to do the right thing? Absolutely not. I can only show you the way. Not my way, God's way. So there's a lot going on, man. But I have the comfort of sitting in this nice gamer chair, nice temperature, San Diego, okay? So I'm removed from the chaos, but I still see the chaos, right? And I hear it from you guys every day. 81 murders. You got Ashton Harris lying to the public. No matter what they want to say. No, Hector, you didn't see the whole podcast. We're saying that we pick certain prisons and that's 27% reduction in assaults on staff. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because at every fucking California model prison resource team, there's been a staff assault. Inmate Archie, inmate Dominguez, Mandy at fucking San Quentin. So don't fucking feed the bullshit to the public, right? Hector Bravo controls the narrative. Hector, get to the damn point. That's the backstory. One of my major motivating driving factors is to prevent a correctional officer getting killed. All right, I still have that passion because it hasn't happened yet, right? So I still have that little bit of drive. I said if it's going to happen, it's going to happen at Lancaster, okay? So aside from being smart, I'm also a strategist, and I see what's happening at what prisons, okay? Kern Valley is off the hook. Salinas Valley is off the hook. Lancaster, there's going to be a murder on a peace officer at Lancaster. That's where it's going to happen, right? I'm able to, like, direct it to where it's going to happen now. CSP SAC is off the hook. Yesterday, on June 9, 2025, another correctional officer got stabbed in the head by an inmate, okay? To all you correctional officers at Lancaster, I feel that your leadership has failed you. Your sergeants, your lieutenants, your captains, your associate wardens, your chief, and your warden. Okay, I strongly feel that. All right, so I have been sent here by none other than God himself to keep you from getting killed. This is what we're going to do, COs. You listening? Pay attention. This is where the show starts. I don't care what you have going on as far as programs. Fuck the programs, right? Right now, your priority should be survival, okay? Not letting inmates out on time for their mental health. Ducats, medical, they'll get to them. They'll get to them. Slow it down. All right, I want you to slow down the program almost to a stop, right? Not to a complete stop because you still got to run program, but slow it down a lot. And I used to tell the COs at Donovan too, slow it down. Slow it down, okay? Now that you're not worried about getting in trouble, because you can articulate everything, you can explain in writing why you slowed it down, Getting stabbed in the head would be a good reason. I never worked at Lancaster, right? I only assume it's a level 4, SNY, EOPs, out of control. I do have experience with working with level 4 EOPs, SNY, DD, booger eaters. I do have that experience. And that is the most dangerous environment. Even more dangerous than working around prison gangs and prison gang leaders. That's a fact. That's a 100% fact. You need to see what you have on the line, right? Because I can't see, I'm not there, but you need to see who do you have. You have partners in the building. There should be 2 officers in the building, okay? You stick to that motherfucker like gum. You two, you are now supposed to walk in pairs, which you should have been, I already told you. As a matter of fact, I want you to walk in threes. You have cops in the building on the floor, and you have a control booth officer. You need to communicate with your control booth officer when you get to work. Hey, partner, keep an eye on us. Right? Keep an eye on us. Hold that 40. Stand by the window. If you see it, if you see a motherfucker yelling and getting crazy in our face, you yell, get down, get back. Code 1. Fucking, right? Before you get stabbed in the head, you attempt to stop it. You attempt to, before it gets there. You can see when it's going to get there. Trust me. You can feel it. It's your job as a control booth officer to mitigate that risk. You have yard cops. You have SNEs, right? You have a radio. Hey, any available yard staff, 49 Housing Unit 4, ASAP. Somebody hears that on the radio, they're going to come, right? This is now your lifeline. Your fucking people. Shoulder to shoulder. Back to back, motherfuckers. Patch to patch. I don't even want you guys to sit down, all right, until things cool down. Fuck the chair, okay? You guys are not allowed to sit down. That's how you get stabbed in the head. Stand up. During morning chow release, stand up at the podium, which you guys should have already been doing this. I don't know. Your sergeants failed you. Stand up. Everybody's standing up, right? Everybody get your fucking hands out of your fucking pocket, because if I was there, I'll slap you in the face myself. Get your hands out of your pocket. That's how you get stabbed in the head. Get your hands out of your vest. That's how you get punched. I've seen it. You stand there. You stand. Shoulders back. You're not mad dogging nobody. You're just establishing your presence, your dominance, right? You're going to be a hard target, not a soft target. Hey, control, pop, 101, for the first half, 101 through fucking whatever, 109, boom. Inmates should be stepping out. I know in 2025 they do whatever they want. Doesn't matter. Point is, you're not going to get stabbed in the fucking head. Hey, man. Go get your ID. Fuck you. I don't have a fucking ID. You gotta ask yourself, is this a battle you're willing to fucking fight right now? We've come a long way. Again, the point is to not get stabbed in the head, right? Hector, well, what would you do? I quit, man. I quit. I saw where the department was going. I fucking quit. Let's say you want to push that hard line. Not even a hard line. It's a regular line. Hey, let me see your ID. Go get your ID. Fuck you, CO, bitch ass motherfucker, make me. Hey, close the back door. Don't let him go out. He doesn't have his ID. Fuck you. You know what? Get down. Get the fuck down, dude. Get down. Right? You don't have to wait till the motherfucker comes up and assaults you before you put the building down. Before you call a code. Motherfucker, you see something's going to happen. Motherfucker's yelling is not normal. Yelling irately is not normal. Right? Here's the thing. You guys probably have body-worn cameras. I'm going to save you. I'm going to be your saving grace. When we got body-worn cameras at Donovan, we told ourselves we have to be good actors. We have to be good actors on the camera. So as you're acting on camera, hey, buddy, use these words. They love to watch it in IERC. Hey, buddy, come on, friend, stop. Stop in the name of the California model. Stop, buddy. I'm here to help you. Use these terms. I'm here to help you, buddy. Hey, calm down, man. I just want to help. That's what your words are saying, right? But your demeanor is like, hey, you're going to smash on game time. They know that. But the body-worn camera cannot pick up your facial expressions. Maybe the AVSS can. I hope you're tracking what I'm saying. On camera, be nice with your words. In reality, get ready to smash because you're about to get assaulted straight up. That's the truth. Your partner to partner, motherfucker gets irate. Hey, get down, get the fuck down, right? Motherfucker's not getting down. There's a code. You can pepper spray him, right? There's now an imminent threat. Are you able to articulate why you put that fucking building down? Why you sprayed him in the fucking face? Absolutely, 100%. You're going to articulate it. On June 10, 2025, at approximately 06:48 hours, I was releasing for morning chow per operational procedure, whatever it is. Inmates are supposed to have state blues and state ID. I prompted inmate Jones to bring his ID, at which point he told me, fuck off, eat a bag of dicks. Jeff McCumber said I don't have to do shit. I again advised him, hey, please go get your ID. He fucking took a step forward, started yelling obscenities. I immediately ordered the day room down for my safety. I called a code 1. At which point in time he advanced towards me and I sprayed him in the face, right? Now you guys are fighting. Are you going to get in trouble? No. Even if you get in trouble, you still didn't get stabbed in the head. You still didn't get stabbed in the head. And why do I say you're going to get in trouble? Because the department's broken. You have dumb fucking managers up on the top. You have Lieutenant Lozano from fucking SADF. You have these fucking cocksuckers that are violating policy themselves to push an agenda, to push Jeff's agenda, right? But Hector, they don't want us to use force. That's not policy. That's not what policy says, all right? I just gave you a good example of how you're not going to get stabbed in your fucking head. You see how long my arm is? You probably have long arms as well. No inmate should ever get closer than this to you. Ever. Ever, right? No inmate should ever walk behind you. Ever. They know that. Trust me, they know that. So you keep inmates at an arm's length. It's not because you're scared. It's because you're not going to get stabbed in the head. Hey, man, right there, man. What do you need? What do you need, Torres? Fuck this. I want to talk to the sergeant. You want to talk to the sergeant? Cool. Pick up that phone, call the sergeant. I'm telling you this straight up right now. Who gives a fuck? Your sergeant's failed you anyways. Make them work. Make them work. Make them work. Call the sergeant. Hey, hold on right there, Torres. Right? The whole goal is to not get stabbed in the fucking head. You got to use strategy, right? You got to use strategy. You're on body-worn camera. The motherfucker wants to talk to the sergeant. 2025, they're going to talk to the warden. That's a fact. Valley State Prison, you had a warden FaceTime with an inmate and give up the house over FaceTime from the pad. That's the wildest shit I ever heard, right? The whole goal is to not get stabbed in the head. So you got to use your partners on the floor as backup. You got to use your control booth officer as the god in the eye in the sky with the guns that can open and close doors and shoot people if they have to. You got your verbal judo, de-escalation. Hey, dude, relax, man. Chill out, dude. Chill out, man. Hey, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. What do you need, dude? What's going on? What's up? Dude, you ain't got to, whoa. Turn it down a little bit, man. Turn it down, right? Verbal judo. But when push comes to shove, once a motherfucker is convinced that he's made a weapon and that he's going to use a weapon for whatever mental illness or they have, it's game time. It's game time. You're in the big house. You're getting, 13 minutes in, I made a video about the Salinas Valley State Prison officer in the control booth that failed to kill Grinch, right? When she had more than a green light to kill Grinch. Somebody wrote a comment on the video yesterday and said, hey, Hector, I guess that person works at Salinas Valley. And I'm not even hating. And they said, hey, I showed my partners here at Salinas that video, and they said, you're just mad. He's just mad because he's not able to get Disneyland tickets. I said, that's cool, bro. It's cool to joke, right, when you guys are dominating. It's cool to joke when you guys are in charge. But joking now is just passive. It's passive. You guys are trying to laugh off your demise. That's disgusting. That's cowardice. I know cowardice. I was in the military. I know cowardice. I worked in the prison system. You guys are thinking this is funny. It's not going to be funny. Okay, cool. To the cop that said, I'm just mad because I'm not getting free Disneyland tickets. First of all, I can buy tons of Disneyland tickets. As a matter of fact, I'm going in June. This is June already. But anyways, don't wear that black bat. Don't wear the black stripe. When a CO gets killed in prison, don't wear that black stripe. Continue telling your stupid fucking jokes, you idiot. COs in Lancaster, control the movement. Control the movement, right? If it's not day room, there shouldn't be inmates out on the day room except your porters. Okay, maybe your MAC reps. Control your fucking day room. Are you going to get in trouble for locking up inmates that are supposed to be locked up, right? Per policy. No, no. Even if you get in trouble, you're not going to get stabbed in the head. Hector, if I had a choice between getting fired or getting stabbed in the head, I'll get fired 20 times over. I'll come out on the Hector Bravo podcast and tell them why I got fucking fired illegally. Then I'll sue the department for wrongful termination. Then I'll get all my money back. Then I'll go back to work and be like, yeah, that's right, bitches. I got fired, but I got my job back. Bunch of fucking idiots running the show. Now that's at work, okay? If you work at Lancaster, every 100% of you guys need to have a gym membership. Do you guys have a gym membership? You should. Go sign up today. You guys at the bare minimum need to be taking mixed martial arts classes, okay? There's a boxing. You guys live in Lancaster, LA. There's a boxing gym on every corner. Take boxing. There's fucking Muay Thai. Take Muay Thai. Krav Maga, judo. Even if you want to do some jiu-jitsu. Me personally, I never did jiu-jitsu while working in a prison because I like the idea of rolling around on the ground, getting stomped in by 200 sureños. That's not what I envisioned it was going to be like. You got to forethink, man. You got to forethink. How is this going to play out? How am I going to survive? Okay. A lot of you guys got family, children. And this is getting long-winded, but my videos have been long lately. You go to the CDCR website. And it says family legacy. You got daughters joining the department. Their fathers are currently in the department. And I just think to myself, dude, you're setting up your children for the most absolute failure, right? If you're a dad in the department, the fact that you're not up there marching up to the warden's office and telling them to fuck off and eat a dick respectfully while you have children, your children are going to get stabbed in the fucking head. There's no other way around it. That's straight up. I could never leave that mess for my kid. Never. Never. Bitch, I'll take a bullet. In case you guys didn't know my style, my personality, my get down, I'm a loyal motherfucker, right? I would die for anybody that was worth dying for. Let me tell you that right now. In a heartbeat, because I'm not selfish. I used to be selfish, and I grew out of that real quick. Not real quick. It took me a while. Wear your fucking vest, you assholes. Well, it doesn't matter if you're wearing your vest. You're getting stabbed in the head. How are you letting inmates stab you in the head? How are you letting inmates stab you in the head? How are you letting inmates stab you in the head? Right. Unclosed body searches should be performed to the T, right? If inmates are in a holding cell, they're in there. They're locked in there, right? You slow it down. You don't got to rush. You step back so they don't gas you. Observe their mouth, observe their butthole, observe their fucking waistband, observe their pockets, observe their hands. How is this guy going to kill me? Where is a knife? What can this guy do to hurt me? Right? Now, I'm going to finish it with the enchilada. I know you guys love the enchilada. Right? Let's say for whatever reason you have failed all the instruction I have just given you. Or you got caught slipping. People get caught slipping. I mean, I never got caught slipping, but people do get caught slipping. Let's say you get caught slipping. All of a sudden, you feel the knife crack your fucking skull. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what your policy allows you to do? It allows you to use deadly force. Deadly force, right? So what are some options for deadly force? You can utilize your baton to hit somebody in the head. I've seen it. Deadly force. You can utilize the 40 millimeter to shoot somebody in the head. Deadly force. Deadly force. You can utilize a Mini 14. Deadly force. Deadly force. Now, you're in a fight for your fucking life. Should you be thinking about getting fired, or should you at that moment be thinking about surviving the fight of your life? Okay, you're getting stabbed in the head. Let's not forget that. What's it going to look afterwards, Hector? I don't give a fuck what it looks like afterwards, but I'll tell you. Inmate Ramirez stabs Officer Torres in the head. Bah! Officer Torres gets caught slipping, fucking jumps back, pulls out his baton, and comes down with the might of God right on top of his fucking dome. Splits some motherfucker's wig. Bah! Ramirez is not on drugs, therefore he fucking passes out. I mean, they're not really going to pass out, but you know what I mean. Fucking stuns him. Ah, fuck. Just cracked his maleta. Bah, motherfucker. Guess what? Put him in handcuffs. Do the whole process. 7219. Let your sergeant know. Hey, I hit the motherfucker in the head with a baton. Look, he stabbed me. Cool. Go to the hospital. Go get checked out. Make sure you're not dead. Guess what? Deadly Force Investigation Team, DFIT, is going to come down. As a lieutenant, as the incident commander, you're going to stop that incident, right? It's going to be stopped. It's going to be suspended for review. Why? Because deadly force was used. That's a fact. That's cool. That's normal program. I ain't even tripping. Matter of fact, kudos to you. You got stabbed in the head and you responded with deadly force. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. You're a cop. You get sworn peace officer. You went to a 16-week academy. You get free Disneyland tickets. Paosos. You get an in-and-out discount. What else do you want? Deadly Force Investigation Teams come down. Whenever you're feeling better, you write your fucking report in a prompt manner. You let them know exactly what happened. You get with a sergeant that's you get with a lieutenant or a sergeant that's very seasoned and experienced, that's not an asshole, and you say, I need help writing my report, right? Don't write it for me. Don't tell me what to write, but I need help to able to articulate. Do not email them shit. Please, I need the verbiage. I need the verbiage for the fucking baton strike. Get with a baton instructor. Get with a CRT operator. Man, they know policy. Trust me. They should know policy. They do. It's all verbiage. It's all articulation. It's all report writing. It's all corrections 101. You're in the concrete jungle, man. You better recognize where the fuck you're at. You write your report. You're going to get interviewed by AIMS or OIA, Office of Internal Affairs. Maybe, maybe not. You probably won't even get fucking interviewed. There's been times where people have used deadly force and didn't get interviewed at per investigation wise, meaning like they weren't in trouble. They just went through the motions. Oh, actually, never mind. I take that back. They wanted to book those cops that fucked up Yoda and his goons, which is bullshit. They wanted to get those cops for attempted murder. After they were getting fucking attempted murder. They're a fucking broken-ass department. You're going to get investigated. Good. Answer your questions. You look at that OIA agent in the face and you say, how long did you work the line? Where'd you work the line at, bitch? You afraid of inmates? You afraid of inmates? You can make sure you get a lawyer. You're going to need a lawyer. You ever work the yard, bitch? Look at this scar. My hair won't grow back here, you son of a bitch. I'm suing the fucking department for disfigurement, you son of a bitch. Right? Now, ask me my questions. And then keep it moving, OIA agent. Keep it the fuck moving, man. I got to serve chow, assholes. And then you clear it, right? Or you should clear it. And even if you don't clear it, you want to know what the kicker is? You didn't get killed. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. I shouldn't have to tell you guys how not to get stabbed in the head. I feel this is beneath me. All praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's not a coincidence. That's a real Patreon name. The First Association, Ronald, Christina, Lieutenants Brochas, Tickles, Kevin, Johnny Burritos, Sensio, Food Chitahachipi, Barro. Let me know, tap in, I'll send it. Slick, 17708, El Batman. Richard, take it out, it's painful, slide it back in, it has an unpleasant smell. James Crabtree, El Gallo Negro, Hoodie and a Crowbar, Vic P, David Mariscal, Jovi, Jan, Cynthia, Alma, Te Manda Saludos, Cheyenne, Amio Cap, how much time do I have in the books? I'll take a doc, Kahia Maniaco, Coach Manny, Timothy, it is what it is, I'm up, they see me, I'm down, Danny Fresh, Rescue Chick, Fatima, JP6184, Wana, John, Paps, Hopes and Promises, Scary Perry, Badass Motherfucker, Fuck Around and Find Out, Jolene, Casas, Third Watch, Desert Warrior, James, Cali Cash, Luis, Miguel, The Real Chit, go check them out on YouTube. MC Counselor, Jeremy, Frank, if you want to be a lion, you must train with the lions. On to page number 2. Ernie Castle, can we get 4 pages? We'll see. 89 made me. You're a long way from Starbucks, homie. John Wick, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, Rodrigo, keep pushing forward. Giant Manhattan Pizza in Anaheim, go check them out. Terry, Ramiro de Leon, Miss R, Milkers, La Primera Play at your own risk, 209. A-Rod 310, Chris Lesniak, Brian the Lone Specialist, Big Shags at Westminster, Savage Boy 1, Pachanga 209, Darlene from Santa Ana, VSP Eddie, Sabatino, Earth, Blood, Operator, Adaberto, Mercenary Mindset, Any Reason I Can't Hold You, Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary, Program Time, Carralito, Treatment Not Time, Gigi, Have Some Warishi, My Nishis, Amazing Grace, G-Ride, The Prison Psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, Put Me Out 6 Self, AWOL Like Monty, Cherokee Cat, Raider 62, L. Eli, Rigo SD, Pelon 1205, Denise, The Real McCoy, Not the Fake McCoy, JB Smooth, Salinas Valley Outdoors, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, EOP Whisperer, onto page number 3, what's up? F your 602, New Scums, Bass Holes, and Big Booty Latinas, hello. Sometimes I feel like my life is a dream, more like a nightmare. Because in my nightmare, these are the things that are relevant. New Scums, Bass Holes, and Big Booty Latinas. Hello. God, why? Why? Central Coast Tactical. Shout out to the homie Central Coast Tactical, USMC. Mad love for my devil dogs. Winston, Tony, Scott, a.k.a. Hobie Cat. Lead with love. Albert 12. On the dead homies, LT keeps it 100. Big Uso D. Shout out to Soulstar Motorcycle Club. Esquiel, email me. Nova, Linda, the retired CO. Marius, Chevelle 66. Hey girl, pop me up so I can give you some OJT. Tell your boss he is a jackass. Be a man. Yeah, 2025, you need to tell your bosses they're jackasses. Hands down. Get it together, people. And the homie Rags, if you haven't already signed up for that Patreon, 26 minutes of information. Love you. Keep pushing forward.